It's been a minute. It's been a hot biscuit. Back to the Bar podcast. We are back in the building.
Welcome back to the bar.
My baloney has a first name. It's BLACK.
Okay, really?
Black History Month.
Black History Month, yes.
Is upon us, y'all. And a lot has happened.
In what? This month of February? Or since we last were here?
Since the last time we were here, yeah.
A lot has happened, for sure. Starting with?
Let's get into this R. Kelly.
I knew it.
I gotta talk about R. Kelly, man.
R. Kelly's a sick dude.
There's a new Surviving R. Kelly out there.
Season. They call it a
on
season?
Lifetime. Surviving R. Kelly.
Part 3 or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's part 3. And it is phenomenal.
I wouldn't say phenomenal. That can't possibly be the right
All
thing.
right,
It's pretty intriguing.
It's a lot. It's a lot that you didn't know.
It's almost like the truth came out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because it's all court documents that they're reading off of. You know, some of the survivors came forward that didn't come forward in the previous episodes.
Right. Plus the original girl.
Yeah. Yeah, she admitted
that she lied.
And she was the one going off in those first two
her identity still hasn't
been
revealed. Was never revealed.
Well, my thing is, it was a big part of it was Aaliyah. Big part.
Yeah.
You know? Damn, it's Black History Month. We shitting on niggas.
He shit on himself.
Hey. Yeah. Well, before I get into this Aaliyah, it was a big thing about shitting and
what some of the girls were
eating his shit
or their own. I never got the specifics of whose it was, but it was eating it.
That's some white shit.
Yeah, wasn't that like the 2 girls in a cup?
That's
right? It's like, I guess it's a thing. It's definitely a thing.
That's some shit.
See, that's my thing with R. Kelly is like his infatuation with like the urination, the feces, the nastiness of having sexual intercourse and that type of thing. I don't know if you call it like the bondage, the slavery. That's like a thing. You know, I get that. Now, the bad part is the underage. That obvious. That's the bad part. You know, it's like you're a grown man and you're holding women. No, I can't even say you're holding them against their will because they really weren't.
Right.
But, and then the next thing I hear is someone say, well, what about the parents? Why didn't the parents do something? I feel like it's still, and parents can still only do so much.
True. For sure. If a kid is... I mean, they were definitely brainwashed, the parents and the kids, saying, yeah, we're going to give you a multi-million-dollar contract right
but
now,
once they get there, how come they couldn't get out?
Oh, because he had them locked up.
Right, and that's what's just the bizarre thing
The
about
thing
it.
with me is, like, R. Kelly, like, damn. Like, they're like, girls out there, like, Selena Gomez.
Okay.
Little baby-faced bitch. You know?
They look young, but they're not young.
Young as shit. This Selena Gomez is like 35.
You've been saying that forever. He's like, I can't look at Selena Gomez.
I can't.
She looks too much like a young
Everyone's
girl.
like, Selena Gomez is hot. I'm like, man, that's a little baby.
Yeah.
She's 40.
She's grown.
What? Like, goddamn.
True. So in other words, he could have found women.
Or just pay for. I mean, I guess he was buying them chicken McNuggets.
Happy Meals.
But, yeah. Thinking that little 7-year-olds. But it's like, why don't you just pay for a midget?
A midget, dude. It's politically incorrect.
All right,
a little person,
small,
but it's not even the size. It's the youngness of them. You know, it's not size necessarily.
Because I mean, according to whatever, even the brother was on there. He was like, yeah, he can't read, so he wanted to get chicks that were as dumb as him. You know what I mean?
I think that's kind of going a little overboard. His brother also did say
I'm just
that.
Thinking like a logical nigga.
His brother also did say that he had preferences.
Yeah.
You know, but the wrong part of it is that these girls were underage for the most part. Not all of them, Not all of them
Some
were.
of them motherfuckers were boys too. They said.
Yeah, and that came out too. That never came
What?
out before. A dude came out, saying
Damn.
being participants in the sexual.
Because I'm watching it and I had to pause it because it was like the real court documents and it was saying like, yeah, he wanted the girls to, strap on and
Yeah.
it was like, yeah, dude to come in and at
But-
first he would watch the dude with the girl and then tell the girl to get out. And it's like, what?
It's pretty
What?
bizarre. It's just more I think
What?
more of it is just the underage. The nastiness. You can't arrest somebody for the nastiness. That's fetishes. Everyone has them.
Yeah.
Like one way or the other, to one extreme to the next. But the just the mere fact that these came out, and the I hate the fact that there's people that don't believe these women. It's like they're victims, and they're telling their story because they're trying to let you know that this man that everyone is loving because he is a great musician. Don't get me wrong. You can't deny him that.
I swear, if I have to really break it down, I think R. Kelly, like, next to Michael Jackson, might be the best.
Wow, that's
that's a big. I'm telling you, that's how dope he is. Because man, he wrote for Celine Dion, Britney. I mean, little groups B2K. You know what I'm saying?
Could he dance like Michael Jackson though?
No, that's. I mean.
That's why you can't put him on the same level. But
whatever.
then that's putting him on the same
goat.
level in a bad way too, though.
Cause like it was something like who could challenge R. Kelly in the verses?
Okay.
Who could do it? And people throw out Usher. Like,
right, that's the first thing that came
Get the fuck out of here. Usher would get smashed by R. Kelly.
I don't know.
R. Kelly is a fucking guy when it comes to music. And I think that's why, he was able to manipulate, parents and kids.
To get them a deal.
Because he was dope even when he was,
then who could go against him? There's got to be somebody.
Michael Jackson, Prince.
Well, Michael Jackson and Prince are no longer alive. So who would be your next bet?
And R.
Bruno
Kelly's
Mars.
Put the hologram next to R. Kelly in the prison 6x6.
There's got to be somebody that could go up against him.
Shit.
There's somebody.
Jay-Z?
No, not as a performer. You got to have someone who's got the vocal skills too.
Jay-Z?
Please, that's like shitting on him. Then Jay-Z can't sing.
Talk to me, man. It's your boy in the building.
That's so crazy. Whatever. Yeah, but that's the documentary. But what were you gonna say about Aaliyah?
Aaliyah the one of the girls that finally came forward, she was like, explaining that she found the Aaliyah tape.
Not to cut you off, but she was in the first few seasons. She just didn't admit to anything being done to her. She mentioned Aaliyah in the past and how she and Aaliyah were good friends, but this time she put it all out there.
Man, she was bad as hell. I ain't gonna lie. She was bad. I was like, not was bad. She's bad now.
Yeah.
Correct
it was hard for her to do this. It was like
I was like, damn.
But again, a cleansing thing for her too. But go ahead, what you were gonna say.
No, so when they were like, she said she found the Aaliyah tape, and and then R. Kelly came home and saw that she had the tape or whatever, and threw that bitch down the stairs.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn. But she said she saw the Aaliyah tape, and that Aaliyah tape is out there. I was talking to motherfuckers like, man, would you watch that Aaliyah?
So my question is, did he have anything to do with that?
What?
Aaliyah's death. Because she was 15? She was underage.
She was like 14 when they got married.
She was definitely underage. There was a possibility of pregnancy.
Yeah. Yeah, Aaliyah's uncle he was pimping her out.
Right.
That was crazy.
It's amazing though how she got out of it and then moved on to Timberland right, and was able to continue her career, and that didn't
Oh,
damage her.
Timbaland is like, oh yeah, producer, yeah.
Yeah.
Because she was with Damon Dash,
Oh, okay.
you know, from Rockefeller. So,
Oh, okay. After R. Kelly.
yeah, this was like when she died, she was with Damon Dash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that shit fucked him up.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah. I like, the crazy thing is, like, I'm watching this documentary, and I'm like, damn, when was all this going on? Was I at work? Obviously, but like, it's like, you know, the Amber Heard Johnny Depp shit was everywhere.
Yeah. Well, again, this
And
was,
it was
what,
like
how
a
long ago was
daily
this?
thing.
30 years ago?
R. Kelly? No, this was last month.
Oh, no. You're talking about
trial.
the trial.
I'm talking about the
yeah,
trial.
yeah.
Like, you know,
That's
O.J.
what you
Simpson was a big thing. You know, you see that shit on TV like 24/7.
Mm-hmm.
Like, where was this shit? Why was this shit like kept under wraps? But that Amber Heard Johnny Depp shit was out there. You know what I mean?
It had to be more of the fact of respecting the victims. It had to be, because that's pretty, you know.
Amber Heard shit in that nigga bed.
That was her own fault.
That
I mean, this was just between him
was
and
crime.
this was just between him and Amber Heard, though. That was between the two of them. This is victims that are, you know.
You say that, but they put that Dahmer shit out, you know.
But that's not sexually
It wasn't?
exploiting
It wasn't?
women. I don't think so.
Little gay boys? Little gay black boys?
I don't know.
Okay, we're going off on some other shit. But even like the Tory Lanez case, the Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion.
Right.
You know, it's like that wasn't really publicized like Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. You know, they keep
So
comparing.
is that a black thing?
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Which would be a good thing, because why should it be publicized? I wouldn't want it publicized.
None of that shit. I mean, it was just Amber Heard shit in Johnny Depp's bed. That was like the big news.
Yeah.
But Tory Lanez shoots Megan Thee Stallion in the foot, and he's going to jail, and he got found guilty for 23 years.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man.
He's in jail right now?
Yes.
What? I really seriously. I mean, I've seen him on Ridiculousness.
That's
I guess
what
that
I'm
was an old one.
That's what I'm saying.
I guess I didn't
you didn't
realize
even know
that.
that little nigga was locked up.
No, I didn't.
You thought you was gonna
So
get
she
some
pressed charges.
music.
In order for that to happen, she had to press charges and say that he shot her in the foot, right? Or can it just go through the state?
Mean,
do you know?
She definitely pressed charges. I mean, the cops showed up at the scene. And she had a fucking hole in her foot.
Yeah. Well, no doubt about that. But
So,
they were dating,
the
right?
fact that the cops made her walk, and that I don't know. I keep watching. I'm like, damn.
Wow.
I would just laid out like, I'm shot in the foot by this little midget, little person. But yeah, that should just.
Yeah, I guess I didn't really hear that end of that.
But
story.
see, with that case, it's
Get
like
deported too to Canada.
Yeah, he in the trial. On his defense, he was like, "Man, I ain't shoot her," you know, because the bitch shot. You know, she could have shot her, the friend.
Okay.
Because I guess that night, Tory, they were at Kylie Jenner's party.
Okay.
Right. And this is going way, way, way back.
Before the shooting?
Seeing it. No, this is that day.
Oh.
But they were, I mean, I was, I watched TMZ, and they're like, yeah, Tory Lanez with Hughley in the pool. And it was like a bunch of jealousy because I guess, I keep wanting to say Tyga. Tory Lanez was fucking Meg Thee Stallion and her friend, but they didn't know about it.
Oh, okay. So
when they all leave the party together in the same car, it comes out, just because he was flirting with
both of them.
Kylie Jenner.
Oh,
So
third person now.
A third,
Uh-huh.
But it was like, yo, that's my man, what was it? Bow, and his gun just goes off,
Why was a gun even out? That's crazy. Guns are scary, man.
They didn't even want to bring the driver into court. I guess it was Tory Lane's driver, but I guess he's all like kind of, I don't want to say retarded, but I don't know.
Wow,
Mentally disabled. Is that the new shit? I I can't say midget, little person. Retarded, mentally disabled. Okay.
Mentally challenged. Mentally challenged. Stop.
All right, I'm trying.
You're going to get us canceled.
I'm trying.
Mentally challenged.
I'm trying, tubers.
But was it a personal friend or something? Or did he hire him? Or it wasn't even part of the story?
No, it wasn't even it. But they got recordings of Tory Lanez like calling the friend. Fuck is her name?
The other girl?
Yeah. Calling her from jail. Was like, and he was like still drunk. Like, oh, I'm sorry I shot her. I ain't, but I hope she don't find out about what.
Would we know her? Do we know her? Is she popular?
No, she's not at all.
Oh, okay.
But it's just crazy. How did we get off the?
We were comparing Tory Lanez and the R. Kelly and
okay.
the publicity and all that kind of business. Yeah.
So back to R. Kelly.
So you're just surprised that the R. Kelly court wasn't as publicized as like Amber Heard and Johnny Depp?
Just, like you was seeing the snippet of the news, like R. Kelly goes to court today. But
yeah, I'm sure that had some. It had to be a state
you
thing.
Probably got to subscribe to goddamn Court TV.
Yeah, right. Like
Court TV used to be free back in the day,
like
but now these fucking fiends
made that popular.
Yeah,
but I wonder if it has anything to do with like states. Like the being because with California with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, and this is Illinois.
But this is Illinois. We in Chicago. Yeah, we should have had R. Kelly on every channel.
Right. You would have watched it, huh?
Man, I would have been sitting there with a notepad, like, damn.
Holly.
This is getting good.
Megan's friend from jail. I was trying to get that name. It said something about Holly.
Yeah, well, it definitely wasn't Holly.
Oh. It doesn't even say.
You know what? True story. I was working on this movie. This was like 2005. Yeah. It might have been like Columbiana or something. But I was working on this movie, and this dude that I was working with, he's like, hey man, I'm about to go to R. Kelly's studio. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, man, Common's about to be there. He's promoting his new album, B. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, what? I'm a huge Common fan. I'm like, yo, I'm coming. He was like, you want to come? I'm like, I told you I'm coming. Uh-huh. Like, he didn't even have to ask me. Like, yo, I'm already there. So we get there, and we got like VIP access and shit. And this is in the documentary, like this loft kind of thing, building or whatever. Mm-hmm. And we pull in the alley, and we go up this back doorway, some like 3 flights of stairs and shit. And
you never told me this story before.
I told you the story 100 times. So it's like 100 people there. R. Kelly's not there. Okay. But it's just his little studio place. And it's Common and what's my man, the DJ from goddamn Chicago, Al Capone.
Okay.
Tone Capone. So Tone Capone?
Al Capone. Yeah,
Al
Tone
Capone. Hey, Chicago. So we're in the studio. It's like 100 people. And we're just all gathered up. It's drinks, whatever. So they're on the radio live, and they're playing the whole album, the whole Beat album, Common. And, we're just listening, vibing. They're talking in between songs, like, oh, what's that song mean? Kanye produces it. Oh, shit. And then, like, they start playing some old Common, like, I used to love her, and the last line of the song was like, I used to love her, I used to love her, quit fucking up the shit, y'all. But, and I was like, yo, quit fucking up the shit, y'all. But they had it bleeped out for the radio, but I was like, yo, quit fucking up the shit, y'all. Because that meant a lot at that time in 2005, because that's when a lot of fucking corny ass rappers started coming out. Whack ass motherfuckers. So, I had to make it, I had to just blur it out. I remember Colin was like, damn, nigga. Like, damn, nigga. That nigga do it. That nigga do all the shit. Like, it wasn't even like really a part of the song. It was just like a little
Right.
But yeah, so that was my like R. Kelly. I was in that shit. I saw a couple beds in the back, like, cause walking out, walking on, giving comments, some dap, some love. Let me get your autograph on this motherfucker real quick, nigga. Boop, boop, boop. But yeah, that's my R. Kelly's. Actually, my sister, true story. She's got R. Kelly's story. She worked at Red Lobster, and this was like shit. This was like back in 98, I want to say 99 maybe. She was like 17, and yeah, she was a little server at Red Lobster right on Route 30 Lincoln Highway, and it's gone now, but actually it was on Halsted. But anyway, yeah, so she's serving, and R. Kelly walks in. She just happens to be a server, and at Red Lobster, you used to have those little placemats. Like kids could color and shit, but it'd be a placemat for adults too. It was like little,
you always
color.
took them, waiting for your biscuits.
Stay in the line, nigga. But yeah. So I guess they were done. I guess they were there for like a couple hours just eating lobsters. Cheap ass lobster.
Red Lobster. But hey, that's where the young girls hang out.
Back in the 90s, Red Lobster was shit. So anyway, R. Kelly had left his number on the placemat. Gave it to her on this walkout. Swear to God.
She still has it.
She probably does. Next time she comes over, I'm about to get on the cast. Be like, yo, tell me,
us about that.
Yo, because I'm telling you, true story.
She was also pulled up, wanted to get pulled up on stage by Common, and she refused to do that.
Yeah, I was like, go. Common was like, yo, yeah, we saw Common at the House of Blues. Yup. And Common was like, yo, spotlight went on her. I'm like, get up there. Go
like,
ahead.
No.
You idiot. That was a fun night.
I don't believe it. I'm just kidding. I believe every second of it.
That was a good night. All right, what else we got? How else can I shit on some more black people? Kanye.
Oh, no. What's Kanye doing now?
Well, Kanye.
He just got married, you said.
Well, see, last podcast we did, I said some shit, and I was like, Kanye's not crazy. I'm not gonna denounce that. I don't think he's crazy. I think Kanye's seen a lot of shit. When you have $1 billion, you see more than the average motherfucker. So I'm not gonna say Kanye's crazy, and I don't agree with him on the Jews. Trust me. You're Jewish.
I am?
Aren't you?
No, I'm not. You jerk.
Come on. Damn.
No.
I thought I defeated the purpose. All right, but no. So Kanye got married to a goddamn Nazi that looks just like Kim Kardashian.
Why are you calling her a Nazi?
I don't know.
That's just rude. She is not a Nazi.
Who else is he going to marry?
What?
Anyway.
That's just wrong. He's going to come after you now.
I hope so. I'm going to get him on the cast. Watch.
So I met you at Rainbow Beach back in 1999.
Yo, Rainbow Beach, baby. Yeah. Kanye, slavery was Black History Month. But, I'm trying to get some positive out of this. So, D.L. Hughley's been hosting, this past week, he was hosting The Daily Show.
Yeah.
Since Trevor Noah left, thank God.
I like Trevor Noah.
I
Stop
can't stand
shitting on him. Anyway.
You come from Britain and you got your opinions about our country.
Why not? That's crazy.
I mean,
you're ridiculous to say something like that.
When you made him and the white dude.
James Corbin.
Not him. Well, him too. That fucking.
What other white dude?
What's the dude?
Craig Ferguson?
No, I like him.
Okay. What other white dude?
It's a dude.
Late night? A late night dude?
No.
Oh.
He's like the big English dude. God damn it.
What does he do?
Just news. Just does the news. It's like.
On what? Like.
America and like our problems. I don't know.
Okay. Anyway.
Whatever. When you could make like $100 million in like 2 years. Making jokes about shit that doesn't even concerning.
That's absolutely ridiculous. That's like saying like a Canadian musician shouldn't be making music in America.
You goddamn right.
You crazy.
Get out of here, Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
You fuck.
I love you, Justin Bieber.
You and Tory Lanez can get the fuck out. Nah, I'm
so
fucking with you. No,
Oh,
but
and The
D.L.
Weeknd, too.
Hughley, he said some fucking jaw dropping shit. Like I was like, damn, he said that. He said something like, slaves used to get killed for learning, for reading or writing back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's illegal for us to learn about slavery, you know, in Florida. But that shit just really like jarred something for me. Like slaves got killed for learning. Now
But we don't want to learn. But we don't want you to learn anything about the
like
slaves.
nothing's changed since then.
Really?
You know, that's crazy to me.
A lot's changed since then.
I mean, niggas ain't getting killed, but you go get locked
That's
up.
untrue.
But teachers were getting locked up
for teaching them.
For teaching, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, obviously it's Tyre Nichols.
Yeah.
Beaten.
It's horrible. It's devastating. Absolutely
I
devastating.
mean, you know.
What do you think about that? About the officers being black? What is your say on that? It's the police system.
They call him a special unit.
Why?
What was it? Scorpion unit.
How old was he, Tyree?
I think he was in his 20s. Just had a
20s.
kid.
Yeah. Because they kept talking about
And
like
there's a skateboarder. Yeah. Skateboarder. And Tony Hawk is trying to get like a skate park, you know.
It's
named
absolutely devastating.
Yeah, it's crazy. There's this dude named Keenan Anderson, who was a cousin of the Black Lives Movement founder. He got tased. How old?
29.
29? Damn. This dude, Keenan Anderson, got tased for like a minute.
Yeah, and he had a heart attack.
Had a heart attack and died. And he was a cousin of the Black Lives Matter movement.
Founder.
Founder.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I was like, damn. You know.
It's devastating. But it has to go back to the whole police system, defunding the police and being able to police the system the right way, you know?
Apparently Joe Biden said something today about how he was going to change police, but who knows? That old motherfucker's about to get Alzheimer's tomorrow.
Shut up. He's old, there's no doubt, but Joe Biden, Donald Trump. Joe Biden, Donald Trump.
Oh, yeah, you definitely vote for the devil you know.
He's not a devil. He's not a bad person.
More than the devil
Trump was a bad person.
For sure.
Joe Biden is
Joe Biden was a bad person in the fucking 90s, though. He was.
Yeah, I heard all that stuff.
A lot of niggas up in Compton like hot cakes. But anyway.
Yes.
Fuck them all. All right, I like to end off the show with movies to watch, some shit not to watch. I'll tell you first what not to watch. Brothers Bond.
Don't waste your time on.
Yo, it's been a lot of remakes going on out there, right?
Right, always.
Lord. And they keep remaking these motherfucking horror movies. And they keep fucking them up. First one, I'm sure you guys hopefully didn't see it. Firestarter. That shit was garbage.
That was with Zac Efron, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for saving my time.
Secondly, shit, man. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Ooh,
how many times has that been remade? Like 5?
Man. Oh my God, get off that shit. 3, Hellraiser. Jeez.
You just saw that one? You saw that one recently?
A few months ago. I just didn't say nothing because I was
trying to forget about that moment in your time.
I was pretty. I was embarrassed.
Trying to get your time back.
I didn't want no one to watch me. It's like
I've never seen any of those. Hellraiser's the pin face, right?
Yeah. Pinhead.
Pinhead, yeah.
It's like watching that shit. It's like getting caught watching porn when you're young. It's like, oh shit, no.
That's what you were doing that day when I came out there.
Yeah. I was watching Hellraiser on my phone. Oh God.
Okay. Then what's the good one?
That's okay. The good
Are you
ones.
not done yet with the old ones?
No.
Okay.
I can keep going on. Oh, the bad ones. Come on.
Well, you have to admit, he goes out looking for the bad movies.
I mean,
The worse
I'm
the
a
movie,
sucker.
the worse the movie, you're going to turn it on.
I'm a sucker for a good bad movie.
bad movie. Okay.
This Pamela Anderson documentary.
Did you finish it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I liked it. I mean, you hear her, just kind of giving a blow by blow with all the videos that they taped and shit.
Oh, for real.
And just her saying that she still loves Tommy Lee. And
But she's saying that now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my kid's dead, and no, I can't love anyone else.
Okay.
But it was good. It was actually good, and it got into like that Pam and Tommy series on Hulu.
Right.
She was like, I can't watch that shit. Just bring.
Was it good to her? I mean, as far as
she
was it
didn't
real?
Watch it.
Was she part of it by any means?
No.
Oh, okay.
That was all Seth Rogen, which I think he should have won a goddamn Emmy.
But none of it. So she wasn't agreeing or not agreeing to it.
She just was like she wasn't watching it. She wasn't an executive producer on there, nothing like that. So, but that shit was fire.
Okay.
That Pam and Tommy shit on Hulu.
Was that what Margot Robbie?
No, it was some chick that looked just like her though.
All right.
But it was Sebastian.
Oh, right.
Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was some shit. Check it out. Number 2. I just stumbled across this movie, but it was a good goddamn movie. It's called Night Teeth.
It sounds so horrible.
Stop hating
but
on the shit.
But it's a Dracula movie.
No, it's not
a vampire movie.
It's a vampire movie, and I love vampire
I don't know why
movies.
I said Dracula.
It is the shit.
Okay, yep, I'll have to.
It's a good ass movie.
Okay.
If you like vampire movies, it's a different.
And this is a new
twist.
movie.
Yeah, it came out like
anybody in
a few
it?
months ago. Yeah, it's people in it,
but you don't know their names.
Yeah, they're like B-list, but it's a good ass movie.
Okay,
I swear.
I believe you.
Somebody get in the comments.
2021.
All right.
Okay, that's good.
Whatever.
I'm not complaining.
Hayden.
I'm not. You said recent, so I was just. Oh, Megan Fox was in it?
Hell yeah, man.
That's why you liked it.
Nah. I can't even get into it.
She's the only one. Okay. All right.
She's the only one.
The only one
what
I know.
about the black dude, nigga?
Oh, I don't know him.
All right.
Jorge Landenborg.
Yeah,
that's not a black name.
Nigga, what?
Jorge Landenborg Jr. It's
a black Jew.
Yeah, Dominican. He's a Dominican.
Lindenborg.
Okay, what's number 1 or number 3? I don't know which way you're going. 3, 2, 1 or 1, 2, 3.
This is the best.
You people. I was hoping you were gonna say that because if you didn't, I wasn't.
People is
that
fire.
Movie was dope. I have to preface it before you start to say.
Oh, I thought you'd give me a high five.
Oh yeah, I'll give you high fives. that I knew nothing about that movie when you brought it up to me. Remember we were talking about Taco. Tyler, the creator of Taco. And when you said that he was in the movie, I'm thinking this was a taco movie, that's what his new thing was. And then when all these people started coming up, I was like getting so excited. It was
Eddie
so
Murphy.
Good. Julia Louis, right? Dreyfus.
Yeah. She played a grown Elaine.
She was like me. Just like me.
Oh Jesus.
David Duchovny.
Yeah.
Mike Epps. I was just I cried. I laughed. It was so enjoyable.
Yeah, you cried, you weirdo.
I cried because of the love that people share for each other that I only wish that I had that in my own relationship. Did I say that out loud? Sorry.
Yeah, you did. You're like Jonah Hill.
I am like Jonah Hill.
I would never date you in real life.
Whatever.
Laura London would never.
Who?
Laura London.
Oh, that was a girl?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was her real name.
Damn.
Do I know her?
She was Nipsey Hussle's girl before he died.
I didn't. How would I know that?
Damn, I thought you was on Black Culture for Black History Month. What's going on here?
I teach kindergarten.
Jeez.
So
and y'all ain't teaching Black History Month in that bitch?
She's an actress? What's her name again?
Yeah, Laura London.
Laura London, okay. Okay, I'm going to look her up. Go ahead.
Laurie London? No, Lori Harvey.
Lauren London.
Lauren London.
See, yeah,
Same
you got
thing.
so much to talk about. You don't even know her name.
Same thing. Laura, Lauren, Lori. Shit. It's all
ATL.
LAU.
This Christmas, Medea. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't know her. Okay, but
You
she's
watch
beautiful.
This Christmas Medea?
She was
What's
absolutely
wrong with
beautiful.
you?
Loved her. You didn't see it either.
I
didn't
know.
think you've never seen any of Tyler Perry movies ever.
What?
No.
What?
Oh, she's young too.
I love Atlas Cross.
She's married to. Oh, she was with Lil Wayne.
Well, don't say that out loud.
Why? Oh, so she was with him until his death, huh, Nipsey?
Niggas gonna start
Oh, that's
shooting.
sad. No, that was an awesome movie. I
No.
loved this. I loved the storyline.
Eddie killed it.
Yeah, yeah.
Killed it.
Mm-hmm. He did.
My boy Andrew
did.
Schultz was in there for a hot second.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew Schultz.
I got a question for you. You know how most of it's Jewish family, you know, in a black family, right?
Right.
Now all the white people, the Jewish people, were Jewish. Like even the actors were Jews, right? Wouldn't you say?
I don't know if David Duchovny is Jewish.
But
I don't
he
know.
is.
Is that a Jewish name?
I don't know.
All right.
But then
Duchovny?
it goes to the other side with her being Muslim.
Right.
Eddie Murphy's not Muslim, right?
No.
That's what I mean. It was just like,
I don't think Jonah Hill's Jewish.
I think he is.
Is he?
Oh, I'm sure he is.
He does got a nose. He got my nose.
I'm sure he is. He's got the Jewish look.
Hill?
Yeah.
Hill? Sneaky Jew?
But definitely, I recommend that movie. It was really awesome.
Nah, that shit was dope. You know, with the fact that it was Jewish, you know, and black, and it was like this whole clash of Jews and blacks, right?
Mm-hmm.
They kept playing some goddamn Kanye on that soundtrack.
An awesome
I was like, what is going on?
Uh-huh.
Are we supposed to, what?
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
They had a really good, yeah.
Kanye. They arguing and shit, and they just play some Kanye. That shit was hilarious.
David Duchovny is half Jewish. Okay. But still,
Half
I was
Jewish,
just very
half
curious
German.
about that. You know, because on Seinfeld, Elaine wasn't Jewish,
Right. But she's a cat.
but she is beautiful. It was fun. I loved it. Loved the story.
Nah, it
Love
was
the
a great,
storyline.
great fucking movie.
Mm-hmm.
Might watch it again.
Yeah,
Um,
I would. Recommending it to everybody.
yeah.
Anything else? You
No,
have a good
that's
one?
it. I think that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah. Wait, you got to pee?
No.
Oh.
I'm good.
All right. Shit. Back to the bar.
Back to the bar,
Like
guys.
we always say, you rock with us, we rock with y'all.
Yeah, peace out,
Peace
guys.
out.
Bye.
Happy Black History Month.
Woo! See you next week. We will be back.